Formula One's US-team Haas is heading to its home race at Austin's Circuit of the Americas with no reprieve in sight from the frustrating tyre issues that have destroyed its 2019 campaign. With team principal Guenther Steiner not expecting a fix before the end of the season, which wraps up December 1st in Abu Dhabi. Not short-term, Steiner said. We know where we are and why we are where we are, but to fix it is a different issue, and I don't know if we can get on top of it this year consistently. Haas has scored points at just 5 of 18 rounds so far, leaving it 9th in the standings on 28 points. Its only hope leapfrogging Alfa Romeo just 7 ahead after Mexico. The issue is Haas's 2019 car, which can't keep heat in its Pirelli tyres over more than one lap, and is worst at high-speed tracks with long straights and low-energy corners. Circuits like Bahrain and China, and initially it was thought Haas's woes were temporary, with chilled Dane Kevin Magnussen pouring cold water on extended rubber troubles.
All the seasons of Haas F1 so far have been like an upward trend, and this is really the first time that the team has kind of had a bit of a setback. And it's only the first half of the season, so I'm not worrying too much, but obviously keen to get out of this situation as quick as possible.
But between Canada and Russia, Haas scored just 12 points, 10 coming at a chaotic, safety car-affected German Grand Prix. Mexico is the highest altitude circuit on the 2019 calendar, 2,200 meters above sea level, with one of the longest pit straights, was expected to be bad for Haas. And it was, with its 6th double non-score in 7 races, neither driver able to ascend higher than 15th. But the team recognizes it's the car, not the drivers, that are the issue this year, which is why they re-signed both Magnussen and Romain Grosjean for 2020, their 4th straight season together. Surprising many in the paddock, most expecting Haas to drop Grosjean for fast and reliable racer Nico Hülkenberg. Grosjean, though, when in the zone, can extract the last few tenths from the car and knows what he's capable of, having re-established himself in the sport after a disastrous run early on.
Managed to sort that out, and I've been over 100 Grand Prix, a few times on the podium. And I guess whenever I've got the car to be on the podium, I'm standing there.
For the squad, the final 3 races are damage limitation, but it cannot finish any lower than 9th, with Williams having scored just a single point. Haas's main focus instead will be understanding its tyre problems enough to ensure it doesn't carry over to the 2020 car. And on this, it has an uphill battle, with the pit lane's smallest head count.
Well, I think it's encouraging to see how the team is working on the problem. You know, we are a small team, and we don't have all the people back at factory doing all the research like many of the other teams have, so each person has to do 2 jobs.
It's all on the line as Haas plans for its 5th season in the sport, one that just has to be better, with a squad that broke the mold in 2016 tested to its limits this season. Thanks for watching. To stay up to speed on all things Formula One, make sure you hit the subscribe button.